It's Monday, June 7th, 2021, and the Washington football team won the NFC East last year, and this year we got ourselves a Fitz magic. The New York football Giants got themselves a bad mofo in head coach Joe Jidge. The Philadelphia Eagles might be the worst run organization not known as the Houston Texans in all of football. And of course, the Dallas Cowboys are the Dallas Cowboys. It's the NFC East version of Monday Morning Football with the Guru. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. And as always, man, welcome to Monday Morning Football, where we talk about football every single Monday morning. When you guys will wake up on Monday morning, you tune in on Spotify, you tune in on YouTube, wherever you tune in, you're going to hear the G to the U to the R to the U. And today, we have an NFC East version of Monday Morning Football. Schedule prediction. And y'all know the Guru, man. I'm all about the NFC East. I am an NFC East guy. Being from the DMV, being from the I-95 corridor, I live and breathe NFC East. So with that said, and of course, I bleed burgundy and gold. We are the Washington football team. And I ain't going to have no bias because you know why? We won the division last year. The defending NFC East champion Washington football team and 2021 schedule prediction, baby. And the Guru finna get this party started with week number 1. Week 1, the Washington football team, my Washington football team, hosts the Los Angeles Chargers, aka San Diego Chargers. Put it like this. This is a West Coast team coming to the East Coast. You all know how I feel about that. And of course, this is the San Diego Chargers. I don't care if they move to LA. They're always going to be the San Diego Chargers. And frankly, I don't even know. I know everybody's talking about Justin Herbert. Oh yeah, he's the sexy pick of the MVP. He's going to do all this crazy shit. But the Guru is not going to buy that. Because you know why? I don't know anything about their coach, dog. It's like, does anybody knows if Brandon Staley could actually coach? Everybody's talking about Justin Herbert, but frankly, I don't think Brandon Staley could coach right now. And I know week 1, he's definitely not better than Ron Rivera and my Washington football team. So mark a W for my football team week 1 against Brandon Staley and Justin Herbert and all this offensive quarterback nonsense. Week number 2, man, Thursday Night Football, we host the New York Football Giants, man. Hey, y'all know as a Washington football fan, I hate the Giants, bro. The Giants just have our number. But you know what? We changed a new number. We changed a line, dog. We got a new phone number. We got a new phone company. So guess what? The New York football Giants don't got our number no more, dog. No way. Because Ron Rivera got the real number right now. And with that said, Ron Rivera is going to out-coach my man Joe Jidge. And my defensive team is going to out-defense Patrick Graham and the New York football Giants 2-0 for my Washington football team after week number 2. Week number 3, we travel to the Buffalo Bills. I don't like this. Our roster right now, I don't think is catered to beat the Buffalo Bills. That boy Josh Allen, man, I know we got Chase Young, but trust me, I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen Josh Allen stiff-arm DNs. I've seen him stiff-arm linebackers and still throw the ball 50, 60 yards, man. So I can't, man, and my man Stephon Diggs, I know we got Fuller. I know we just got William Jackson and company, but we ain't got nobody to stick Stephon Diggs, man. No bullshit, man. So at this game, we going to take our first L, man. And you know my man Fitzmagic, it's probably going to be one of those Fitzmagic, non-Fitzmagic game right here. We take our first L 2-1 after week 3. Week 4, we host the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons are rebuilding. We should smash them real quick. Chase Young should have like 2 or 3 sacks. He should have a strip. Chase Young should even get a touchdown this game, to be honest with you. Mark this as a easy win for the Washington football team against the Atlanta Falcons. Week number 5, the New Orleans Saints come to town. You know what? This is the Saints without Drew Brees. So I don't know who's going to be the quarterback. Famous Jameis or the other dude. I don't even know who the hell the quarterback is. One thing I do know is my defense is going to get after whoever line up in the quarterback and whoever is going to be running the ball. Alvin Kamara, my defense is going to be coming after New Orleans Saints. Mark this W for my Washington football team. Week number 6, yes, we host the Kansas City Chiefs. I know all y'all gonna be like, oh my goodness. Yes, mark this down. The Chiefs are gonna get smacked by the Washington football team. This is gonna be the first upset of the season. This is gonna be one of them Fitz magic type of ball game. Mark my words. Y'all gonna be like, the guru, what you smoking on? What you sipping on? You know what I'm smoking on, what I'm sipping on? I'm smoking and sipping on my guy, Ron Rivera and company, leading my defense, which is gonna be the #1 defense in all of football, gonna take over and destroy Patrick Mahomes and company. Look for my Washington football team to win a late game with a field goal because Fitzmagic was Fitzmagic against the Chiefs, week number 6. Week 7, we travel to Green Bay. So this is a caveat game right now. As you all know, it's June 7th while I'm doing this. So right now, Aaron Rodgers is a Green Bay Packers. So if Aaron Rodgers is a Green Bay Packers, we will lose this game. If Jordan Love is the quarterback in this game, my football team will win this game. So as of right now, I'm going under the impression that Aaron Rodgers will be there. So we will take an L against the Packers because we just don't do well against the Packers, especially in Green Bay. Week number 8, we travel to Mile High, man. We go to Denver, man. Hey, look, I don't like us going to Denver. I don't like Fitzmagic going to Denver. I just don't like Denver. I don't like Denver. I don't like any team going to Mile High. It just don't seem right. You know what I'm saying? This is not a right game for us. I don't know if it's going to be Bridgewater. I don't know if it's going to be Drew Luck. Hell, it might be Aaron Rodgers as the quarterback. I don't really know who's going to be at the quarterback position, but I know one thing. We're going to struggle against the Broncos week number 8, and we're going to take an L, man. Going into the bye week, week number 9. Week number 10, man, it's a little tough stretch for us, man. It's a tough stretch. We play the Chiefs, we play the Packers, we play the Broncos, then we have a bye, and then week 10, we play Tampa Bay. We host Tampa Bay and Tom Brady and company. This is just a personnel issue. We don't have the personnel to compete with them right now. Even though last year in the playoff, we give them the toughest road, but at the end of the day, as the way we're structured right now, I don't believe Fitzmagic is that dude to beat the Bucs and that defense at this particular season, man. So we're going to take an L. Week number 11, we go to Carolina, man, and we play Matt Rule and my upstart Carolina Panthers. Y'all know I love me, Matt Rule and company. But at the end of the day, Ron Rivera and company, we're going to come into Carolina and we're going to make sure Sam Darnold see a whole bunch of ghosts, baby. We're going to pull up all the ghosts and we're going to make sure Sam Darnold gets scared off his ass and we're going to get that W, baby, because this is what we do, because we are the Washington football team, baby. Week number 12, we host the Monday Night Football. We host the Seattle Seahawks, man. The guru is torn right here, man. You all know I was born and raised the Washington football team, but now I live over here in the state of Washington. It's kind of like I don't know what to do. I'm so stressed. I even got all my hair out. That's why I'm bald right now, because I couldn't decide which team to pick, which Washington, and I was so stressed. I'm bald, dog. So with that said, I never go against Russell Wilson on primetime TV. I never go against Russell Wilson and Pete Carroll Monday night, even though I love my Washington football team. But in this one, we're going to take an L to my other Washington, the Seattle Seahawks, man. Week number 13, we travel to Las Vegas, to Sin City, baby. And you know what? We going to cause a whole bunch of sin to John Gruden, Derek Carr, and the Raiders. The Raiders are not going to be good this year, to be honest with y'all, dog. Y'all check the Raiders personnel. I don't even know who they receive. You think they're going to beat us with Darren Waller? You think the Raiders going to beat us with Darren Waller? You got this game messed up, son. And mark that W for the Washington football team. Week number 14, we play the Cowgirls, man. We all know the whole NFC East game, that the Cowgirls, we swept the Cowgirls last year. The Cowgirls going to come to town, and we going to take care of Zeke. We got something for you. That guy we drafted, James, our middle linebacker we drafted, man, this year from Kentucky. And his name is getting out of my head right now because the guru is so excited, man. But Jamin Davis, that's the dude's name. Jamin Davis. This is for you, Zeke. My man, Jamin Davis, is going to have like 15 tackles against Zeke. And my Washington football team going straight smash the Dallas Cowgirls once again, man. Check that dub for the Washington football team. Week number 15, we travel to Philadelphia Eagles. Nick Sirianni and the Philadelphia Eagles. Put it like this. We ain't going to be playing Monopoly, so you ain't got to worry about how competitive we are. Trust me, we are competitive. We don't need no Monopoly game to show us how competitive we are. And we going to whoop Nick Sirianni's Philadelphia Eagles ass because for real, other than the Houston Texans, this might be the worst run organization in football right now, man. Week number 16, once again, we go to Dallas Cowboys. We go to the Cowboys, man. This is the day after Christmas, man. You know what? I don't like this game for us, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the Cowboys are a better team than us. It's the end of the year, and I know how Fitzmagic is. I kind of worry because towards the end of the season, that's when the magic start dying out. So I expect the magic to die out this game and the Cowboys to win a close ball game and the Washington football team losing week number 16, man. Week 17, thank goodness we got a homecoming game against the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles suck. The Eagles going to be trash. I don't care if it's Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts ain't that guy, all right? And those receivers they got, those little guys, Devontae Smith and Jalen Reagor, no, they're not those guys. This is the NFC East, bro. This is not the Big 12, homie. Y'all better get your weight up, dog. And that's why my Washington football team is going to smash the Philadelphia Eagles, and we're going to sweep the Eagles. Park that W for the football team week number 17. Week number 18, the football Giants, man. Look. I'm not going to lie to y'all. The Giants, remember I told y'all we lost our number? You know what I'm saying? The Giants had our number, but we got a new number. We changed the number, so the Giants don't have our number no more. But guess what? They found out our number, man. They found out the number, so you know what I'm saying? So the Giants going to beat us week number 18 because that's what the Giants do. They seem to always smoke us when we need it the most, man. So check this L for the Washington football team. So with that said, we will finish 10-7 and repeat. Y'all hear me? And repeat for the first time in, 15 years? Repeat as the NFC East Division champion, man. And this is Monday Morning Football with the Guru. When we come back, we're going to do the New York Football Giants 2021 schedule. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. So let's talk about the New York Football Giants, man. And my guy, Coach Joe Jidge. He remind me of Judge Dredd. I don't know if y'all kids, y'all millennial, y'all might be too young, but there was a movie. The name of the movie was called Judge Dredd. Sylvester Stallone, man. Y'all go check it out. Crazy motherfucker, man. Remind me of the Giants coach. He's a crazy motherfucker. So with that said, we're going to start with the New York Football Giants 2021 schedule. Week number 1, hosting the Denver Broncos. All right, so one thing I want y'all to know, man. The New York Football Giants got they got a good team, dog. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Coach Joe Jidge is a good coach. I was shocked because I thought he was one of those, cannibalized kind of coaches. Like, he's just gonna be eating everything up and then boom, he's done. But you know what? He actually know what the hell he's doing. And Patrick Graham is an up-and-coming defensive coordinator in this league, dog. I am a big fan of Patrick Graham, the DC for the New York Football Giants. So with that said, week 1, I expect a defensive battle against the Denver Broncos. I believe Vic Fangio and company going to have a top 10 defense. And basically it comes down to the quarterback play, man. I don't know if it's going to be Drew Luck. I don't know if it's going to be Teddy Bridgewater. I don't know about Daniel Jones. I really don't know anything about this quarterback game. But I do know one thing. The New York Football Giants, in week 1, should be able to take care of the Denver Broncos opening week. So go 1-0. Week number 2, Thursday Night Football, they travel to my Washington football team, all right? So it comes down to this, all right? I love my man Ron Rivera, and I like Joe Judge. So at the end of this day, I think Ron Rivera is a better coach than Joe Judge. We all saw what Ron Rivera did last year with the whole Kansas situation, and the team still won the division. So now with a full, healthy Ron Rivera, I expect the football team to defeat the Giants week number 2 because of Ron Rivera. Week number 3, the New York Football Giants host the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons are going to be rebuilding this year, so I don't have much to say. I don't think they're going to be as competitive. Obviously, offensively, they're going to be up there, but defensively, they got so much they need to do, man. So I expect the New York Football Giants to score the ball at will against the Atlanta Falcons week number 3 to get a W. Week number 4, they travel to New Orleans. Sean Payton always got something cooking up, man. One thing I can tell you about New Orleans, man, they're a hard start team. Sean Payton, you give him, the whole summer, he's going to come up with a whole bunch of stuff, man. So I expect him to confuse Patrick Graham and defense, to put them in a compromised situation. So I anticipate the New Orleans Saints to execute and get the W against the New York football team, man. Week number 5, the Giants travel to the Dallas Cowboys. I love the NFC East battles, man. The thing I love about the NFC East is there's no home field, basically. Meaning, I don't care if we play in Dallas, I don't play if we play in New York, I don't play if in Philly, I don't play if it's in Washington. You better come correct. And I think week number 5, the New York Football Giants are going to come a little bit more correct than the Dallas Cowboys. So put that W for the New York Football Giants, man. Because at the end of the day, I personally think Coach Joe Judge is a better coach than McCarthy. Yeah, you could say McCarthy got a Super Bowl and all this nonsense, but he got A-Rod and company. So at the end of the day, I think Patrick Graham and company and the defensive coordinator and the whole New York Giants coaching staff are overall better than the Cowboys coaching staff. Week number 6, they go to the Rams travel to New York, man. I remember this game last year. This was a hard-fought game last year, man. So with the infusion of Matthew Stafford into the Los Angeles Rams, so I expect the Rams and their defense, because tell the truth, Daniel Jones, man, he's a scary guy. He turned the ball over, so I expect a lot of turnovers created in this game, man. The Rams are a very good defensive team, especially getting the opposing offense to turn the ball over. So I look for Daniel Jones, who's a turnover machine, to do what he do, and for the New York Giants to lose this game versus the Rams. Week number 7, they host Matt Rule, my Carolina Panthers, man. Rule number 1, always like Matt Rule. Rule number 2, always follow rule number 1. But unfortunately, in week 7, in this rule, man, my man Coach Judd and Patrick Graham is gonna have something. He's gonna have something for what's his name, Sam Darnold. Y'all remember that whole I saw Ghost, game with Sam Darnold? Yes, Patrick Graham was in New England at that time, so best believe he knows what to do so Sam Darnold could see Ghost. So look for the New York Football Giants to get the W against the Carolina Panthers. Week number 8, they travel Monday night to the Kansas City Chiefs. Obviously, I respect Patrick Graham and the defense. I respect the preparation of Coach Judd and the New York Giants. I have high respect for the Giants coaching staff and organization. Trust me, man. But this is the roster-wise, they just don't have enough explosive players. I know you got Shaquan, and I know you got the rookie, but at the end of the day, they don't compare to the Kansas City Chiefs' explosive offense. And defensively, I don't think the Giants, as good as they are, but they don't have enough playmakers for them to really take advantage of the Kansas City Chiefs at this particular time. Week number 9, they host the Oakland Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders. I don't give a damn if it's Oakland or Vegas. It's still the same old Raiders, right? The Giants are going to beat them because, tell the truth, I don't think the Raiders are very good. I don't know about their roster, dude. I really don't know much about the Raiders roster, to tell the truth, man. I don't like a lot of things about the Raiders roster. I don't like a lot of it offensively. I don't like the skill positions. Frankly, I don't like anything defensively. And with that said, I don't like them winning this game. Mark this for the W for the New York Football Giants. Now, let's go to week number 11. They host the Tampa Bay. They travel to Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Monday night, man. It's a bad situation. The Bucs, obviously, the Super Bowl champions. They're coming back with everybody on the roster, and which is a deep roster, which is a better roster than the New York Football Giants. So mark the L for the Football Giants after a bye. It will actually be a very, very competitive, close game now. Don't get it twisted, because Patrick Graham is going to have something planned for Tom Brady and company, man. Week number 12, the Philadelphia Eagles come to town. The Eagles and Jalen Hurts, man. The Eagles are not a good organization, to tell the truth. From Howie Roseman, from the GM to the head coach, I don't respect the Eagles. In fact, I'm going to disrespect the Eagles, to be honest with you. I think they're trash, to be honest with you. Die, Eagles, die. They're going to take an L week number 12, man. Week number 13, they travel to Brian Flores and Tua, I can't say his last name, and the Miami Dolphins, all right? So let's put it like this. This is going to be a good game. At the end of the day, I think Patrick Graham, once again, I'm giving the preparation to the New York Football Giants. I know Brian Flores and those guys are going to be prepared, but in this time, I just think, I know Daniel Jones is not the guy. I'm kind of iffy on Daniel Jones. I'm kind of iffy on Tua as well. But in this situation, I just feel like the New York Football Giants are going to be well prepared for this game. And I just feel like they're going to win a close game. And I just feel like Tua is going to make a mistake at the end for the New York Football Giants to win this and escape with a win in Miami. Week number 14, they travel to the Los Angeles Chargers, man. And like I might be the only one in football saying this. I don't know anything about Brandon Staley. Like I keep hearing all this rhetoric about the whole national media. Justin Herbert is gonna win the MVP. Justin Herbert, the darling team is the Los Angeles Chargers. Bruh, who the hell is Brandon Staley, dog? Like, do I need to do a special? Like, nobody knows Brandon Staley, dog. He can't coach. We don't know shit about this dude. Y'all stop acting like Justin Herbert is just going to carry a rookie coach, dog. My bad. I'm just tired of the mainstream media talking all this nonsense. They don't even know who Brandon Staley is. And with that said, my Giants, they're going to beat the Brandon Staley, who I personally don't think is a good coach as far as at least this year. So look for the Giants to take that dub against the overrated Los Angeles Chargers, in my opinion. Week number 15, the Dallas Cowboys, man. They host the Dallas Cowboys. What did I tell you about the NFC East, man? It's a quirky division. It don't matter who has home field in this division, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I think the Cowboys are going to come back strong. Dak and company, this is when they come down revenge. They will beat the New York Football Giants week 15. Look for the Giants to take an L. Week number 16 at the Eagles. I'm telling you, the division is a funny ass division, man. This is the time. I see the Giants about to take a slide to finish the end of the season, man. The Eagles, this is the time. You know, I laugh at Nick Sirianni and the Eagles organization. Yeah, they're a joke. They're a joke to me. But it's still the NFC East. And for some strange reason, man, that Eagles-Giants football game is always a down and dirty football game, man. I don't know what about the Eagles and Giants rivalry, man. So with that said, I say the Eagles and Jalen Hurts probably going to have his best game of the season, and he's going to pull one out of his ass and defeat the New York Football Giants week number 16, man. The Giants going to take an L in Philly the day after Christmas. Week 17, they travel to Chicago Bears. Ryan Pace and those guys, man, they're coaching for their life, bro. You know what I'm saying? One thing I do know, Coach Joe Judge and Patrick Graham and those guys, they're not coaching for their life. You know what I mean? I know Ryan Pace and I know Matt Nagy are coaching for their life. So with that said, I'm going to give the lifeline to the Chicago Bears just because they have way more to lose than the New York Giants at this time. So I expect the Giants to take a close L to the Chicago Bears in Week 17. Week 18, they host my Washington Football Team. The Giants, like I said, I don't like this game for us. You know, I don't like this game for us. I really don't. I hate when my Washington Football Team play the Giants at the end of the season. I don't know why would they do that to us. It seemed like since I've been a Washington football fan, my whole life, you guys don't have to stat check me. I don't give a damn about the stats. I can tell about my own damn eyes. The Giants used to always whoop our ass, it seemed like, at the end of the season, my whole life. You know what I'm saying? You can check the records. I know because I cried many times. Many tears because of the loss to the damn Giants. So I don't care about your stats. I have my tears to show my stats and my damn pain. So with that said, the New York Football Giants going to finish 9-8 in the division, man. 9-8 in the division. And this will be basically second place, exactly where they finished last year, man. So we'll be back with the Dallas Cowboys 2021 schedule prediction. This is Monday Morning Football with the Guru. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Man, I love this game, man. This is what I do. I love this game, man. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to this channel. If you love this game and if you love this passion, if you love everything I do, subscribe to this channel and give me a shout out, man. I want to talk to you, man. Let me know, man. Talk to the Guru, man. I got to be a new special or something, man. I got to do a special called Talk to the Guru. So one thing, you know, my first guest or my first host could be the whole Dallas Cowboys in my new show called Talk to the Guru. Because the Dallas Cowboys need to talk to the Guru, man. Because I'm going to talk to y'all Cowboys, fan, about their 2021 schedule and prediction. So with no further ado, let me talk to you about week number 1. They travel to the Super Bowl champion, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I'm going to keep this short, sweet, and easy. The Cowboys are going to lose week number 1. So now let's go to week number 2. They go to the Los Angeles Chargers. You know what? I don't respect Brandon Staley. I don't respect him. I frankly don't think he could coach, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think he could coach. I don't think so. So the Cowboys are going to prove me right by beating the Los Angeles Chargers with everybody's favorite quarterback, Justin Herbert, week number 2. Week number 3, they host the Philadelphia Eagles Monday Night Football, Jalen Hurts. It's the NFC East battle, man. The Eagles and the Cowboys, man, even though it's an ugly game, it seems like it's still a competitive game. But I don't like the Eagles head coach, bro. Tell you the truth. Remember when I told you I don't think Brandon Staley could coach? Well, damn it, I definitely don't think Nick Sirianni could coach. If I don't think let me take this back. I don't think Brandon Staley is going to be a good coach this year. But I don't think Nick Sirianni is going to be a good coach at all. So with that said, the Dallas Cowboys going to smoke the Philadelphia Eagles week number 3, man. Week number 4, they host the Carolina Panthers. Man, I almost put the Panthers for this one, man. Yeah, my Carolina fan base, I'm sorry, man. Like, I so wanted to pick the Panthers to beat the Cowboys this game. Like, in my heart, I do believe the Panthers going to beat him. But my money says the Cowboys going to beat him. You know what I'm saying? I love my heart, but I love my money a little bit more than my heart, man. So with that said, the Cowboys just going to have enough offensively to defeat the young upstart Carolina Panthers, man. Week number 5, they host the New York Football Giants. They're going to lose this game, man. Patrick Graham is one of the most underrated defensive coordinators in all of football, dog. This guy, you watch the Giants football team, dog, their defense is always prepped, and they always come to play, man. So I anticipate that against the Dallas Cowboys week number 5. Cowboys taking the L. Week number 6, the Cowboys travel to New England against Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. I don't know when the last time the Cowboys actually won a game in New England, to be honest with y'all. I don't remember. You guys might be like, fact check the Guru. Well, if I don't remember, that means it was insignificant. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, the Cowboys going to take another L in New England week number 6. Week number 7, they got an early bye, man. I don't think this is going to be very good for the team. They got a bye week number 7. Week number 8, after the bye, they travel to Minnesota, host Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings. They're going to take an L this game, dog. I think the Vikings going to be one of the surprise team of the 2021 season. Obviously, they were a disappointing team last year. But one thing I do know about the Vikings, and I do know about Kirk Cousins, trust me, I know Kirk Cousins. You know what I'm saying? Every odd year, that's when Kirk Cousins do his thing. And this is a 2021. It's an odd year, and look for the Vikings to do their thing against the Cowboys, man. Week number 9, they host the Denver Broncos. Look, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure who the Broncos quarterback is going to be. I don't know if he's going to be Drew Luck. I don't know if he's going to be Teddy Bridgewater. I don't even know if it's going to be Aaron Rodgers. So as this schedule came out, I'm assuming whoever the quarterback is going to be, it's not going to be Aaron Rodgers. So with that said, the Dallas Cowboys will win this game. But if it's Aaron Rodgers in Denver, they're going to smash the Dallas Cowboys this game. So just up right now, we're going to say a W for the Cowboys against the Broncos due to the fact that I don't know who the quarterback is. The starting quarterback for the Denver Broncos is at this particular moment. So week 10, they host the Atlanta Falcons, man. So obviously the Falcons, Arthur Smith, they're going through transition. New coach. They don't have Julio Jones no more. So the Falcons are really going through a rebuilding situation right now. So the Cowboys should be able to handle the Falcons. I think it should be an easy game. They should handle the Falcons easily as far as week number 10. So put the W for the Cowboys against ATL. Week number 11, they travel to Kansas City. Obviously, this is going to be a firework. I just want to talk about firework. Who is that girl, man? One of them little singers that sang some song that says firework. Katy Perry, yeah, some Katy Perry shit. This is going to be some Katy Perry shit, explosive shit, man, when they play against the Chiefs. So I expect an NBA score, man. I expect like a 45-42 ball game, Kansas City. Don't get it twisted now. It's going to be the Kansas City because the Cowboys just don't have enough defensively right now. Week number 12, they host the Oakland Raiders. Oh, I'm sorry, the Las Vegas Raiders. Vegas, Oakland, I don't give a damn, bro. I don't care who they are. If their last name is Raiders, that means they ain't going to do nothing but take a L. All right? So week number 14, they're going to lose. The Cowboys going to win this game. It's going to be against the Raiders. They could be Los Angeles. They could be Oakland. They could be Vegas. They could be freaking somewhere in Africa Raiders, man. They're still going to damn lose. Week number 13, they travel to New Orleans Saints, man, against Sean Payton. For some reason, man, the Cowboys always play the Saints tough. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why this always happened. Like, it seemed like they always play against the Saints, dog. It's like, I don't know what it is about the Saints and the Cowboys. I don't know if it's the Sean Payton, with his love affiliation with the Dallas or whatnot. But whatever it is, man, I expect the Cowboys to continue this odd gameplay against the New Orleans Saints, man. So the Cowboys going to beat New Orleans in New Orleans, man. Shockingly, yes. Even I'm shocked, but the Cowboys do be doing some shit sometimes that even all of us get shocked, all right? Week number 14, they travel to the Washington Football Team. Don't worry, man. The Cowboys going to come right back to earth, baby. Right back to earth because Chase Young and company, man, and my D-line, Mr. Payne, gonna bring the pain. And we already know what it is, dog. Ron Rivera gonna have our boys ready and look for my Washington Football Team to defeat the Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott Dallas Cowboys. Just because defensively we will come to play. And the Cowboys, really, I don't respect their defense right now, man. That's just what it is. Week number 15, the Cowboys travel to the New York Football Giants, man. Another NFC East downright fight. You know how, as a Washington football fan, the Giants always scares me. Like, they always have our number. But the Giants and the Cowboys, man, the Cowboys be smacking the Giants, bro. Like, the Cowboys got the Giants. I give them that, man. I give them that. I think the Cowboys going to handle the Giants this game right here and look for the dub for the Dallas Cowboys week number 15. Week number 16, they host my Washington Football Team. This one is going to hurt. It's the end of the year, and I'm a realistic guy. Fitzmagic, he's not a 16-game guy, and now it was 18 weeks, so we already know what it is. He's going to die out. My man is old. I don't anticipate Fitzmagic to be Tom Brady, to be playing his best during the end of the year. No, I don't expect that. So I anticipate my Washington Football Team to take an L to lose against the Cowboys week number 16, man. Week 17, the Cowboys start being the Cowboys, man. They host the Arizona Cardinals. Kyler Murray is going to shock them. This is what the Cowboys do, man. It's like they always show their asses toward the end of the season, and they're going to lose to Arizona, the game that they're supposed to win, but they're going to lose this game. Week number 18 at the Eagles. Once again, it's going to come down to this game for the Cowboys to either make the playoff or miss the playoff. And Jalen Hurts is going to be the reason why the Dallas Cowboys don't make the playoff. They will lose at the Philadelphia Eagles because that's how the NFC East roll, baby. So with that said, the Cowboys will finish the season 9-8 and will be short of making the playoff. Man. So with that said, we're going to take a quick break and we're going to come back with the Philadelphia Eagles, probably the NFL worst football run organization outside of the Houston Texans, man. This is Monday Morning Football with the Guru. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. We're going to be doing the 2021 Philadelphia Eagles schedule prediction, man. And before I get started, I just want to say one thing. The Eagles are not a very good organization. They don't run well. You know, with all the moves they made, with all the nonsense they did with the Carson Wentz and Dougie Peterson, you could tell this is not a well-run organization. He starts from the Howie Roseman, from on top, from GM Howie Roseman, who I just despise. I despise Howie. You know what I'm saying? And frankly, I don't blame Jalen Hurts. I don't blame the players because this is going to be a debacle season, you know, because we know it's a rebuilding season. And unfortunately, y'all players are the one that's going to be affected more than anything else because the organization didn't give you guys enough, man. Because one thing is your head coach is not the guy, especially in the NFC East. That head coach is not the guy, and that's going to be one of the main reasons why this organization for the next couple of years is going to be just in the bottom of the NFL. So with that said, week number 1, y'all get ready. There's going to be a lot of L's this season, man. Week 1, they host the Atlanta Falcons, man. I almost gave the Eagles this W. Oh, no bullshit. Like, no bullshit. Because I'm like, the Birds, you know what I'm saying? There's the battle at the Birds, right? The Falcons, they're going through this shit too. But at the end of the day, I know my guy, Arthur Smith. You all know how I feel about Arthur Smith and the former Titans offensive coordinator. He's going to be a better coach than Nick Sirianni. I just know that. I know that you can take that straight to the bank. That's for sure. I'll put everything I got on that, man. So with that said, L for the Philadelphia Eagles week 1. Week 2, they play the San Francisco 49ers. This might be a mercy ball game. Look for the 49ers to get over 250 yards rushing against the Eagles, man. This is going to be a mess, dog. It's going to be at least a 14-point victory for the for the 49ers week number 2. Week number 3, they travel to Dallas Cowboys. Look, this is going to be a very competitive ball game. We know it's the NFC East, but at the end of the day, I don't know who the Eagles coaching staff is. Who are they? Who is Jalen Hurts? Who's Jalen Reagor? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Take an L. They're going to lose once again week number 3. Week number 4, I told you I'll get used to this, baby. They play the Kansas City Chiefs. Andy Reid and company. You know what? Andy's going to be, because Andy liked Philadelphia. So instead of this being one of them smash, beaten by 50 points, Andy's going to take it easy on the Eagles, man. So he's going to look more competitive than what he really is. But obviously, at the end of the day, they're going to lose to the Kansas City Chiefs. Another L for the Eagles week number 4. Week number 5, let's keep going with this same old story. They travel to the Carolina Panthers to play my Matt Rule, my Carolina Panthers, my young star Carolina Panthers, and the Carolina Panthers going to show the Eagles what a real coach, how a real coach is, and they're going to be like, you don't have a coach, we got a coach, and we're going to coach your asses to a L. Look for the Eagles to take an L against the Carolina Panthers and my Matt Rule. Week number 6, They play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man, Thursday night. Come on, man. Chuck another L, man. Take another L for the Eagles. I don't need no stats. I don't need nobody to be like, oh, Guru, what you talking about? L for the Eagles, move on. Week number 7, they travel to the Las Vegas Raiders. You know what? I almost have the Eagles winning this game. Like, for real. Like, for real. Like, my heart says the Eagles going to win this game, but my money and my wallet says the Raiders going to win this game. And y'all know I love my money and my wallet way more than I love my heart, dog. So with that said, the Raiders going to win this ball game. L for the Eagles, week 7. Week number 8 at the Detroit Lions. Once again, dog. I'm like, man, the Eagles got to win some games, dog. It's like, what games could they win? They could beat the Raiders. They could beat the Lions. But you know what? My man Dan Campbell, hey, this is the difference between Dan Campbell and Nick Sirianni. You know, Nick was talking about, oh, I play Monopoly. We play chess to see who's more competitive. Nah, dog. My man Dan Campbell, you know how you tell who's competitive? He be ankle-biting cats, dog. And the big, strong, ankle-biting Detroit Lions are going straight eat them birds, dog. And once again, in the jungle, who's the king? Is it an eagle or is it the fucking lion? So with that said, on the football field, the lion always eat the Eagles. And the Lions going to take a W. And the Eagles mean going to take an L. I know I be confusing my producer when I be like, LW. I know. Oh, well, she got to listen to it. Week number 9, the Los Angeles Chargers come to town. Yes, this is going to be a great game for the Eagles. For the first time, the Eagles are actually going to have their first win of the season, week number 9 of this season. They will start 0-8, but they will beat the Los Angeles Chargers, frankly, because I keep telling y'all, Brandon Staley, I don't know who this guy is, dog. I don't know who he is. A lot of people thinking this guy could coach, but nobody's seen his resume, dog, because this dude only coached for 1 year. That's why, because you can't tell me his resume, because you don't know his resume, just like me. I don't know his resume because he don't have a resume. And we will find out why. You know what I'm saying? So the Eagles going to get that first win against everybody's favorite Los Angeles Chargers sexy team. Hell nah, dog. Nah, I don't believe in the Chargers at all. And Jalen Hurts going to make sure he's going to prove me right. Week number 10, they're going to Mile High. They're going to lose. They're going to lose to Mile High. They're going to lose bad. Week number 11, they host the New Orleans Saints. They're going to lose. They're going to lose to New Orleans Saints. Just the Eagles are not good, man. Like, y'all know it. I know it. It's like I don't need to keep dragging this all along, man, because I'm not like the other shows, bro. I'm not going to drag. I don't pay attention to losers. We give more attention to winners, because when you win, you get recognized. When you lose, nah, we don't want to know you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not going to waste all this time talking so much about the Eagles and all that shit, dog. Week number 12, they host the Giants. They're going to lose. You know, I don't got to give you all why they're going to lose, because they are the Eagles. Oh, you don't know anything you're talking about, Guru. You just saying shit. No, I'm not saying shit. You know why? Nick Sirianni, he sucks. Yeah, he can't coach. Yes, I know he can't coach because he can't speak. If you can't speak, you can't coach. Trust me. That's part of coaching. You got to know how to speak. Anyways, week number 13 at the New York Jets. You know what? The Eagles going to win this game, man. It's not because their coach sucks. I know the coach sucks, but because Jalen Hurts, man. I like Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen Hurts got a great desire. I think his will to win. There's something about him, dog. He wins game, dog. So he's going to beat the New York Jets. He's better than Zach Wilson right now. So the Jets are going to lose week number 13. Eagles going to win. And then the Eagles got a late bye week. Week 14, and they got a bye week. Week 15 against the Washington football team, dog. They're going to lose. I don't care if they're coming from a bye. I don't care where the hell they could get a 10 months off. They're gonna lose to the Washington football team because because look at the coach. Yeah, I keep telling you, I'm gonna reiterate this. Look at the Eagles coaching staff and look at the Washington football coaching staff. It's like a SEC versus a damn FCS. Major difference. Week number 16 against the Giants. Look, It's the day after Christmas. Weird things happen. This is going to be one of them weird things. There's something about the Giants-Eagles rivalry, man. It's one of the most weirdest, quirky rivalry in the division. It's like, we don't care about the records. We don't care about who the coaching staff is. Hell, I don't even care who it is. For some reason, when those two team plays, it's a coin flip. We don't know what's going to happen. But this time, I flipped. The Eagles going to win this game week number 16. Yes, they're going to win this game. Week 17, they're going to play my Washington football team. You already know what it is, man. Take an L. L, die. Eagles, die. Y'all going to get swept once again by the best team in the NFC East, the Washington football team. Week number 18, you know what I mean, is they playing the Dallas Cowboys. Like, this is exactly what's going to happen. This is going to be one of them crucial NFC East games where the Cowboys need a W to actually go to the playoff. But you know what's going to happen? The Philadelphia Eagles going to defeat the Cowboys, which is going to make my Washington football team win the division, and we're going to be back-to-back division champion. So thank you, Philadelphia Eagles. As much as I think you guys are trash, but at the end of the day, you guys are going to be the reason why my Washington football team win the division, because you guys are going to defeat the Dallas Cowboys week number 18 for your record to go 4-13. Baby, and y'all gonna finish dead ass last in the division, as you deserve to, because you guys got the worst organizational structure in the whole entire NFC right now. And this has been Monday Morning Football with the Guru. Like this, love this, share this, and I'm out.